Somewhere inside your body, right now, is a set of instructions written for a person who no longer exists. A person who could run for hours without stopping, carry heavy loads across rough terrain, and recover from injuries that would send you straight to a hospital. That person was not special. That person was ordinary. That person was your ancestor. And by almost every physical measure, they were stronger than you are right now. Not stronger by a small margin, stronger in ways that sound almost impossible today. Scientists studying ancient skeletons found something strange, not in stories, not in myths, but inside the bones themselves. The bone density of prehistoric humans was so high that researchers compared it to modern professional athletes, not average people. An ordinary Stone Age adult had the leg strength of a competitive runner today, not because they trained for it, because their entire life was the training. Every single day required walking for miles, climbing, digging, lifting, carrying, sometimes while hunting, sometimes while being hunted. Their bodies had no choice but to become extraordinary. But here's where the story gets even stranger. Grip strength studies comparing ancient remains with modern humans found a dramatic decline. And it didn't happen slowly. It happened surprisingly fast. Within just a few thousand years, right around the time agriculture began. The moment humans stopped needing to physically overpower their environment, their bodies quietly began letting go of that strength. Muscle mass declined, bone density dropped, endurance faded. Not because evolution reversed, but because the pressure that built those abilities simply disappeared. But bones and muscles are only half of this story. To really understand what your ancestors were capable of, you have to understand something scientists call Wolff's Law. Bone isn't dead material. It's alive, constantly rebuilding itself, responding to whatever life asks of it. Loaded consistently, and it grows thicker, stronger, more resilient. Leave it unused, and it quietly weakens. Even if you're young, even if you're otherwise healthy, your skeleton is rewriting itself every single day. For your ancestors, those demands never stopped. There were no rest days, no office chairs, no gym memberships to cancel, only the ground beneath their feet and the distance they had to cover to survive. And it wasn't just their legs or their arms, even their jaws were stronger. Anthropologists studying ancient skulls found denser jawbones and far less crowded teeth. The reason is surprisingly simple. They spent hours chewing tough, raw, fibrous food. Bone responded the way bone always does. It adapted. It became stronger. Modern processed food asks almost nothing of your jaw. So quietly, without your permission, your jaw adapted too. The same story is unfolding throughout your entire body. Grip strength, leg strength, jaw strength, cardiovascular endurance. None of them are shaped only by your genes. They're shaped by what your life asks them to do. And here's the part that should make you stop and think. Your genes have barely changed. The same biological blueprint that built those powerful bodies is still inside you right now, waiting for demands that never come. Scientists call this evolutionary mismatch. Your body is running software designed for a world that disappeared thousands of years ago. It expects long walks, heavy lifting, climbing, tarrying, daily movement. Instead, it gets elevators, car seats, office chairs, and hours without moving. The mismatch doesn't simply make you weaker, it quietly reshapes your health. Bone density declines, connective tissue weakens, endurance fades. Your cardiovascular system never receives the sustained challenge it evolved to expect. You are not weaker because something inside you broke. You are weaker because the world stopped asking anything of you. But this story has a hopeful ending. Because the equation still works in reverse. Bone can rebuild, grip strength can return, endurance can be relearned, even in adulthood. Because the biological machinery that built your ancestors never disappeared. It's still there, quietly waiting for you to ask something of it again. Your ancestors were never stronger by accident. They were stronger because survival gave them no other choice. The remarkable part is that your body still remembers how. It has been waiting all this time, not for comfort, for challenge. If this changed the way you see your own body, subscribe for more stories about the strange inheritance still hiding inside you.